Hey everyone, so I am back with another video, and this time I am back with a beautiful set of Louis Vuitton nails. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by polishing all the nails with this La Palm Dragonfire gel polish. So we're going to do 2 coats on each hand, and we're going to cure each coat for 30 seconds. Alrighty, so after we finish doing the 2 coats of gel polish on both hands, we're gonna cure this last one, and then I'm gonna go in with my Broadway nail art paint in the color black to write out the name. So for this nail, it's gonna be Louis Vuitton, but we're gonna do 3 letters per row. So it's gonna be 4 different rows with 3 letters each. Alrighty, so for the middle finger, I'm going to be doing the L and the V. And once again, I'm using this same nail art paint by Broadway, which you can find at Dollar General for only $1. And I'm almost running out of this black one. So once you start running out, it kind of gets a little bit thick since it's all the way at the bottom. So I am going to switch over to using my nail art brush. And then I'm going to use a black polish by La Pomme in the color Little Black Dress, but you'll see me doing that in just a minute. Okay, so for the circle that I'm about to draw, I'm going to draw it with my same Broadway nail art paint, but then I'm going to fill it in with the nail art brush and the black polish by La Pomme, only because, like I said, my black nail art paint is getting a little bit thick, so that's why I switched over to using regular nail polish and my nail art brush, which I have available for sale on my website, so check that out. Alrighty, then for the dots inside of the black circle, I'm going to be using the same red polish, but instead of using the gel, I'm using the regular polish in the color Dragonfire. And I'm just going to draw 4 little dots inside the circle, and then I'm going to go in with my nail art brush and kind of give it a little point to it, because I know they're not actual circles, they kind of have a little point to them at the end. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the one at the bottom, except for those would just be a couple of little lines. Alrighty, so for her index finger, we're going to do the same L and the V. And once again, I'm using my same nail art paint by Broadway. And the only difference with this one is I'm going to make these 2 letters a little bit thicker. And then that's going to be it for this nail. Alrighty, so while that first hand dries, we're going to move on to the next hand. And for this index finger, we're going to do the same L and a V. And that's going to be it for that nail. And then we're going to move over to the middle finger. Alrighty, so for this middle finger, we're going to do the same thing we did on the other hand. We're going to do the L and the V in the middle, and then we're going to do the same little symbols around the L and the V. Alrighty, so for this nail, I'm gonna attempt to write Louis Vuitton in cursive. As you can see, I was kind of struggling, but I just kind of drew it as if I was just writing, you know, on regular paper or whatever, and then I went back over it and kind of made it a little bit darker. Once again, we are writing Louis Vuitton on this nail, and I'm using my nail art brush, which I have available on my website if anyone's interested. And yeah, so we're gonna write the words and then we're gonna go back over it again to make it a little bit darker. Alrighty, so now I'm just going to apply my gel top coat by IVD, and you can find this on eBay, so I'll leave the link in the description.